With her, it's kind of a model of philanthropy and giving growing with you over time. It's something that you can do, give what you have to be helpful to someone else, instead of spending your life accumulating wealth and then later near the end of life, start thinking about ways to give and to be helpful to others. My name is Tyrone Freeman, and I am Assistant Professor of Philanthropic Studies at the Indiana University Lilly School of Philanthropy. So the book is called Madam C.J. Walker's Gospel of Giving, Black Women's Philanthropy During Jim Crow. It's a very relevant story to what's going on now. Madam Walker was on the front lines of the anti-lynching movement, the women's suffrage movement, the temperance movement. And so when we think about the current pandemic and the issues of racial reckoning that are going on, the same kinds of cries for freedom and justice that she was engaging in are being made now. And so it's very much part of this continuum of this struggle, which unfortunately has to continue. But Madam Walker is a representative of how deep this history goes back, and I think can inform this moment as well. Yes, she was giving food to sick neighbors, and she was giving financial donations to schools or social service agencies, but she also was trying to bring down systems. She was also, attacking that Jim Crow system, attacking unfairness in the way African Americans were treated, trying to open up avenues for employment in an economy that didn't want to employ them. She was not alone in doing this. Sometimes when we think about her with that title of being a millionaire, we allow that to cause us to separate her in our minds from others, but she really was representative of the community from which she came. So there were other Black women who were doing these sorts of things, again, with whatever they had. So there were club women, there were church women, there were educators, and I think of all of them as philanthropists in this tradition because they're trying to meet the needs created by a racist and sexist Jim Crow society. I think of it as almost as philanthropy as a way of being in this example because so many people were doing it, and it's not that they necessarily took the time to label themselves as philanthropists or to think about it in those ways. They were doing what needed to be done. They were also expressing a part of their dignity and their humanity through generosity. There's many different things that one can give. It's not only about money, though money is important. There are other things that can help turn someone's life around or that can help create an environment for better public policy that serves more people. So there's many different ways to give of oneself. And that's basically what her Gospel of Giving is. It's this approach to giving that I think anybody can engage because it's not about how much wealth you have. It's whether or not you're willing and interested in being generous and just giving and starting to engage.